Ooh, take me out of here, take me to Ferox. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, okay, that's a dwarf. I'm holding 50 million in my inventory right now. Get the hell out of my face, dwarf. Hello and welcome back. Before we get into the episode, I want to thank the first ever channel membership to join my channel, Pat Raptor Games. Thank you so much for joining. If you are interested in any of the channel membership options that you can see on the screen right now, be sure to click the link down in the description. And now on with the episode. 4,000 sand crabs decimated in between the episodes, and it's time for some big levels. Level 70 attack, level 70 strength, and level 70 defense, and 87 combat in there as well. That is some big progress for us. 70 combat stats, that's beautiful. And that finally means we can use the Guthan's helm that we got last episode. That's very nice. So now that we have started the episode off with a banger, we're gonna do a few little quests, starting off with Daddy's home for that free house and some construction XP. That's the quest done. We get level 8 construction, we get some supplies from here, there's some planks, some steel bars, a few teleports. Not so bad. We can start training construction now, and we have a house of our own at last. We have 9 chunks available, so I'm gonna go ahead and unlock this Remington chunk for the house portal and files, so we can unload our banknotes at files and train construction very fast that way. And we already have a lot of planks and nails saved up from Temporo, so we can go ahead and start training construction for real. I'm gonna aim for level 50 at the moment, so we can unlock portals in our house. First little milestone, there's gonna be level 20 construction. There's 25 construction, 30 construction, still have some planks left, 32 construction, and we are completely out of normal planks. And before we start using oak planks, we have 6 long bones and 1 curved bone stacked up from giant grinds, so I'm going to turn all of these into Barlock, and let's see what this gets us. 33,000 XP. Woo! From 32 to 42 construction, 10 levels in one tick, that's beautiful. 99 XP to 43, we still have 240 oak planks, but while we are here, I can now do the Tears of Guthix minigame, so I'm gonna go ahead and complete that, and then we can get on with the 50 construction grind. Ooh. Tears of Guthix done, now we can play the minigame. Let's go ahead and complete that as well and see what sort of XP we get. 55 tears collected up. I think my lowest skill at the moment is rune crafting at level 1 if I'm not mistaken, so yep, level 6 rune crafting. Okay, not as much as I thought it would be, but not too bad. That's free XP anyways. Got a maze random before we continue with the construction grind, and whoa, 338 death runes. That's a big stack. I like it. And now on with the construction, I'm gonna add a few rooms, a kitchen right here, then a dining room right next to it, and finally we want to add a workshop. 10,000 coins, that's okay. And there we go, this is our house for now. Now we can go ahead and start using these oak planks, building, I think oak ladders will be the best XP method available to us, so there we go. The first level 43 construction, here comes level 45 construction, and I did the math, we need about 600 more planks to get from 45 to 50. I should have most of the logs saved up, so I just need to turn them into planks, so that's not too bad. 600 oak planks later, we are very close to level 50. Let's build a crafting table number 1, and that should be construction level 50. We can now build a portal chamber, and that is what we are looking for, but before that I'm gonna upgrade this clockmaker's table and make us a crafting table 2, or clockmaker, crafting, whatever it is. Anyways, we're gonna make this as high as it can go. There we go, level 4, and now we can craft ourselves clockwork mechanisms so we can start doing some birdhouse runs. And of course I need a steel bar for it, but here we go, we have our first clockwork. Let's make 4 of them, so that should be enough for 4 birdhouses, and we can start doing some real hunter training on this account. That's exciting. Now let's go ahead and build the portal chamber. That's 100k, so that's kind of an expensive spend, but here we go. There's a portal chamber. Where is it? Right here, and I blocked it off completely, didn't I? Okay, here we go. So we're gonna build the teleport focus in the middle, and then all 3 portals. So these portals will basically act as infinite teleports, but we need the runes for 100 castings of that specific teleport spell, so we're gonna need some runes. And I'm also going to need access to the Artio spellbook for some teleports that are in there. And to use the Artio spellbook, we're gonna need favor, so I'm gonna do the Artio's library method to gain favor all the way from 0 to 100%. This is a very easy method of getting favor if you have the plugin in RuneLite. It shows you all the possible locations for the books, and when you start looking for the books, it will highlight wherever the book is that you are looking for. Hey, there's the teleportation or transportation incantations. So this is going to unlock us, I think, the Corrent Castle. Yeah, teleport to Corrent spell. So that's one of the teleports that we are going to put into our portal chamber, because that teleport puts you right next to the catacombs of Corrent, so that's very useful. I've got the first full inventory of books, and that got us up to 55% Arceus favor, so that's very nice. Let's go ahead and use all of these. I'm gonna put everything in magic, 715 XP a pop. I just love these XP drops from this library. This is actually a pretty decent magic training method before you have large stacks of runes that you can use on like bursting and barraging and everything like that, so there we go. That's a nice little XP drop for magic. Only 45% more to go. We are at 97.5%, turn in the last book, and we hit 100% Arceus favor, and we have almost a full inventory of books yet again, and this should bring us 1 level at least, I think. There we go, level 66 magic, and that is actually perfect because we can now enter the Wizards Guild in Yanil, so that's where we're gonna get all of our runes that we need for the teleports, and yeah. That's it for the library. So let's go ahead and unlock Yanil for the Wizards Guild right there. We should be good to go through this corner. There we go. Entering Yanil for the first time, and we also get access to the Nightmare Zone, so that's pretty nice. You must have completed the Hand in the Sand to use the guild shop. What? I did not have any idea that that would be a thing. Okay, Hand in the Sand. Can we do that? Oh, that's kind of rough. Let's see, Hand in the Sand. Well, we need 49 crafting, but otherwise we could do it, I think. I guess we are training 49 crafting, we're 45 at the moment, so I'm gonna need access to shops for the lore runes and nature runes and everything, so I guess we just kind of have to. But while we are here, we could talk to Alec here and get an easy task in our rune area. Nice. So to start the crafting training, I'm gonna do Elemental Workshop 1 and 2, and that should get me a pretty nice amount of crafting XP. And we have all the requirements to do both of them, so shouldn't take too long. Smithing the Mind Shield, and that is Elemental Workshop 1 done. 5000 crafting XP and smithing XP as well. Thank you very much. And for Elemental Workshop 2, I have 2 primed mind bars. I'm going to do one of them right here to make the mind helmet and complete the quest. 7,500 crafting XP. That should bring us to 47, not so bad. And I'm going to use the other mind bar as well to get ourselves a mind shield. That's going to be useful in the future for wyverns, I think. Or something that we need this for, but anyways, there we go. 2 more crafting levels to go. Few more glasses blown and 49 crafting. We can now craft bullseye lanterns, and we can now do the Hand in the Sand quest. So to start the quest, we have to unlock yet another chunk right here so we can talk to Bird. And that should be the only chunk that we need to unlock, I think. So Bird is getting his sand back. He is very happy. He's a sand boy. He's a crafting lover. And a Hand in the Sand completed 9000 crafting XP, and I think that should bring us to level 50 crafting, so we can now actually craft our own ruby amulets. Not too bad. But more importantly, we now have access to the Wizards Guild shop, so we can buy all the runes that we need for the portals in our house. This should be all of the runes that we need. Now we're gonna redirect the first one into Draenor Manor. There we go. That's because I don't really have any access to any teleports that would bring me anywhere near Draenor. And for the second one, we are going with Salve Graveyard. This is one of the teleports that is the closest to a fairy ring, so that's very useful in the future. And then we're gonna drink a Wizard's Mind Bomb, and we are gonna put the last one into Corrent Castle. Where is it? Corrent... Where the hell is it? Corrent Castle, there we go. Okay. and that is gonna bring us right next to the Catacombs of Koren, so also a very useful teleport. So that's all done. We have a nice little mini teleport hub inside of our house. Now that we got Slayer and Hunter really unlocked, I've been doing some birdhouses and some turtle skipping. We're up to 27 Slayer and 31 Hunter, but now I have 131 trolls that I need to kill from Neve, so we need to do Death Plateau to unlock the trolls, and that's exactly what we're gonna do next. So let's go ahead and unlock Death Plateau, these 2 chunks. That should be enough for this quest. There we go, Death Plateau is done, and we can go ahead and get ourselves some climbing boots. Mr. Sherpa, sir, give me some climbing boots for 12 coins. That is a nice little upgrade. 2 strength bonus, nothing too fancy, but it's definitely better than nothing. There's level 35 Slayer from the trolls. Task is done. That was our 10th task, so we get 60 points, and we're up to a total of 90, so we can buy ourselves a Slayer ring, and you will soon enough know why. So we are going to buy a Slayer ring right here from Turiel, and that is because that is the only option for us to teleport from level 30 wilderness. And I do want to start doing some wilderness bossing soon, some Artio, Spindel, Calv'arion, and yeah, we definitely want a good teleport option out of there, so there we go. So all 3 wilderness bosses, Venenatis, Vetion and Callisto, have 7 combat achievement points available for killing them 20 times. You can also kill the smaller counterparts, Spindel, Calv'arion and Artio, for these combat achievements, and that is exactly what we're gonna do, hoping to get 21 combat achievements from these 3 bosses. So I think the best way to go from here is just to get some wilderness tasks here from Cristelia, hoping to get some boss tasks or like some spider or skeleton or bear tasks. And we got our first task being lava dragons, so I think we need to unlock the chunk for that, and I think we can save spot it from below here. So we're gonna spend 1 of our 4 chunks to unlock this one, and we're gonna go and do some lava dragons. Just quickly recharging my urban staff. This is what I'm gonna use for the lava dragons, and there we go, another 2500 charges. Unfortunately, I'm completely out of money and death runes, so I'm gonna do some Calv'arion kills, or, well, at least try some Calv'arion kills with this setup, and see if I can get some money and some combat achievements done. Calv'arion is, in my opinion, the easiest of the 3 wilderness bosses. All of the damage is avoidable, you just have to move in between all of the attacks, pray melee when the hounds spawn, then kill them, and continue on with Calv'arion. And yeah, basically just hit and dodge and hit and dodge and hit and dodge, and that's all of there is to the fight. Once he is down, he will turn orange, and you will basically have to do the same fight again. He will do a little bit faster attacks and a little bit more damage, but if you just dodge everything, it should not be a problem at all. And that's basically all there is to Calv'arion. There we go, that should be the first kill, and let's see the drop. Big bones and oak planks, those would have been useful to me yesterday. Well, anyways, that's not too bad. Second kill, let's see the drop. Uncut diamonds, not too bad. I guess I can transfer them into money. Third kill, and we get chaos runes, okay, and some ranging potions. That's actually pretty nice. 200 gold ore. Not useful at the moment, but gonna be in the future. Kill number 5, and we get dark crabs. Not too bad, it's a good food. Kill number 8, and we get... oh, 60 dragon bones. That's very nice. Beautiful drop. And that's kill number 10, a combat achievement, Vetion Adept, or Calv'arion Adept in this case. 3 combat achievement points. I'm gonna take a quick little break from Calv'arion because we have nothing in our cape slot, and we can easily do the Ardoon easy dive race. We just have to unlock 1 single chunk, and we can do all of these tasks and get ourselves the Arctic cape number 1. So let's go ahead and unlock the 1 chunk that we need. It's going to be in the wilderness. Using the wilderness lever to teleport into here is one of the tasks, so there we go. Let's go ahead and complete the easy Ardoon diary. Teleporting the rune essence mine is one of the tasks, selling some silk to the silk merchant, stealing 1 cake, praying in the chapel, and then teleporting into the wilderness. This is the 1 task that we need a chunk for, and finally entering the combat training arena. That should be all. We have completed all of the tasks in the Ardoon area, well, in the easy diary at least. Mrs. Tipsy 2 Pines, thank you for the cloak. I'll take a few more in case I die, and I probably will at some point. And this is going to give us a nice 2 prayer bonus, I think. And we also get the lamp, and that is of course going straight into Herblore 2500 XP, and there we go. So 2 prayer bonus, 2 stab, attack and defense, and 2 magic attack and defense, so not the worst, not the best, but we also get the monastery teleport, which is actually pretty useful, at least in the early game, so there we go. And another benefit of the easy auto dowry is that you can turn in your cats into the citizens for 200 death runes instead of 100, so you get an extra free 100 death runes, and sorry cat, you have to go, I need the death runes. How do you turn this in? There we go, 200 death runes, bye bye cat. Now back to Calv'arion. Kill number 14 for Sanfew serums. Well, if you have watched my freemium series, you know that I really needed these in that one. And speaking of freemium UIM, that series is not dead and it's not quitting. I'm going to continue it at some point when I have the time, but at the moment this series and real life is taking so much of my time that it's going to be on a hold for a while, but eventually I'm gonna continue it, don't you worry. Kill number 16. Oh yes, that's what we need, 60k elk, that is nice. KC18 and another agent staff, beautiful. And the final kill, number 20, this should get us a combat achievement, Veteran, 4 combat achievement points and 19 uncut diamonds. Beautiful, so Vedion and Calv'arion are green log, 2 out of 2, beautiful. I've also got 2 Laren's keys stacked up, so I'm gonna unlock these 2 chunks for the Laren's big chest. That's going to have all of the best rewards that we can get, so let's go ahead and unlock those. First chest is gonna be room plate bodies, nice, and the second one, room plate legs, beautiful. That's like, what, 130k or something in elks? That is very, very solid. I'll look all of these up, and we get 78k, then the room plate legs, and 116, and this is actually gonna be a lot more than I thought, 154k. Nice, almost 155k, so that's gonna get us a nice stack of death runes, enough to kill the lava dragons. There's 41 Slayer, very nice. And the final kill of the tasks, that's my 3rd wilderness tasks. Ooh, and 12 onyx bolt tips. I can't really do anything with these just yet, but eventually these are gonna be very nice money. So, there we go, let's go ahead and get some new tasks. What's it gonna be? 124 Ankus. Oh, these are in the Wilderness Slayer cave, so I can do this. Definitely I have the chunks for it, but I don't really have any bursting or barraging yet, so I guess I have to range them or something. A new collection looks law, Revenant Cave Teleports. Might as well do some Revenants at some point, I guess. And yet another Laren's key, that's always a very nice sight to see. So I had some opals lying around and I made some opal bracelets. I'm gonna enchant all of these into expeditious bracelets to make the Slayer task go a little bit faster, because, you know, the Ankus are not like really that good of XP before we get barraging, so might as well use these. I am the biggest dumb idiot moron that you have ever seen. I accidentally entered this corporeal beast private portal that cost me 200k, and it took it straight away from my bank, so yeah, we are 200k short right now. But yeah, that happened. Yeah, I guess. That makes up for it, another Laren's key and a Slayer enchantment in the same kill. What? I didn't even know that can happen. There's 42 Slayer and 67 range from the Ankus. Oh, and we got a heart clue. Let's see. Scorpia dances. We can kinda get it, I guess. We don't have it unlocked, but I think we can get it, or is it out of our chunks? Let's see. So Scorpia is right there. We need 1 chunk, and we're gonna do Scorpia anyways in this episode, so let's go ahead and unlock that and do this clue. Here we go. Just dip in and out, and of course I get immediately poisoned, thank you. But now we have Scorpia dancers, we can go and do this clue. There we go, and the next step is gonna be Martin Thwaite in Rogue's Den. We can do that. And next up, Yanil Agility Dungeon. Yeah, we just unlocked Yanil, so we can do this as well. Northeast of Birdie-Rot. I think this is where the clue is gonna end. Yeah, we are not gonna unlock that for quite a while, I think, so this one is unfortunately going to the ground. The final Anku for the task, and we have killed 104 Ankus for 10,000 XP. 1 more and we can start getting some Slayer points from wilderness tasks. Let's go ahead and get another task. And what's it gonna be, Crystalia? 70 bears. Ooh, we could kill Artio with this. We could kill Artio. For killing Artio, I think I would like to have an MSBI, and for that we are gonna need a Ring of Wealth so we can get some hard clues from Hellhounds, and for that we are gonna need 55 crafting. And I have all of that banked, so let's get 55 crafting real quick. There's 54 crafting, and we can now craft water battle staves, and that's 1275 total level as well. And somehow I did manage to miss it, but we got 55 crafting. We can now get dragonstones and make dragonstone rings, so we do have 2 uncut dragonstones, so let's go ahead and take one of them, chisel it up and make it into a Ring of Wealth. Take a sip of this and enchant level 5 dragonstone ring. There we go, the Ring of Wealth. Now we just need to imbue it and we will double our hard clue drop rate from hellhounds and other monsters in the wilderness. And a few LMS games later we have 5 points, the Ring of Wealth scroll. Let's go ahead and use it, and we need 50,000 coins to imbue it, of course. Yeah, it's half of our gas stack, but there we go, 50k and the Ring of Wealth imbued. So as you saw, my cash stack is really dwindling, we are down to 55k, but I did use all of the rest of my class, got the 58 crafting, and that unlocked Earth Battle Staves for us. And that is gonna be my moneymaker of choice from now on. They make a 2000 coin profit, so we make a profit of over 50k per inventory of charged orbs. And it's not too bad of a method, you just run from Ferox to Edgebill, from there you run into the obelisk, charge all of them up, then teleport back to Ferox and then rinse and repeat. And we can buy battle staff from the wizard skill that we unlocked earlier, so that all works out very nicely. So each battle staff that I make from scratch gives me 135 magic XP, 190 crafting XP and almost a 2k profit. So this is also a pretty nice method for getting some magic and crafting XP on top of a very nice profit. So I made about 500 of these, and as you can see we are rolling in money now. We have over 1 mil cash stack, so that is going to last us for a long while. And we are back hunting for hard clues from the Hellhounds. There is a 1 in 32 chance to get a hard clue when wearing the Ring of Wealth, so this is definitely the way to go. Well, I am over the drop rate for 1 clue, as you can see, and it took me 42 minutes to get here, so we definitely need a better ranging setup, and I think I'm gonna go and do the Ava's quest so we can get the Ava's device, and then we can use Addy arrows and the Maple shortbow, and hopefully that will be a bit faster. So animal magnetism, I have been meaning to do this for a long while now. The Ava's device is one of the best items that you can get early game to save you some arrows, and we can use something else than the bone crossbow. We need to unlock a few chunks for here. We're gonna unlock the top row of Mauritania right here. 1 chunk, 2 and 3 chunks, and I also need to unlock Port Phasmatis. So there we go, 5 chunks for that. It's a big spend, but it's gonna be worth it. There is animal magnetism done, one of the best items that we can get early on acquired, the Ava's accumulator. This is gonna be very useful for using any sort of bows or crossbows or anything that can save me some arrows. So now we can use the Maple shortbows with Addy arrows, and we can get some more Addy arrows easily from LMS. They are 300 for 1 point, so those are very cheap to get from LMS, and they should make it a lot faster to kill the Hellhound, so let's go ahead and give it a try. Well, I got a clue, I am 3 steps in, and the next step is gonna be outside Letia, so we need regicide for this, which we can do, but we need some chunks for that, and we have only 1 chunk available. So I think I'm gonna try a few Chaos Elemental kills. There are a few very easy tasks here. 3 points for killing him without it unequipping any of your items, and then killing it without taking any damage. Another 3 points, so these should be pretty doable just by safe spotting. Although it might take me like half an hour for 1 kill. So let's unlock this chunk. This is where we have the safe spots for the Chaos Elemental, and we are already aggroed and dying. So I have those safe spots marked right here. I'm gonna explain them in just a little bit when I get to safety. There we go. Let's eat up, get healthy, and we go to this safe spot behind this southernmost tree next to the castle. And this is a flinch spot. So here you can just basically get your best weapon. For me that's gonna be the Dragon Longsword for now. And you basically just hit him, go back to the tree, wait for the health bar to go down, and then hit him again. Just basic flinching and safe spotting. And yeah, this is gonna take probably like half an hour to kill this 1 Chaos Elemental with this gear, but anyways, that's what we're gonna do. Come on, let's see the kill. 13 HP. Come on. There we go, the first kill. 3 points, the Hoarder. That is beautiful. That took me, well, 24 minutes, as you can see. So almost half an hour for one kill. Kinda spicy. There we go, another kill. I did take some damage and no combat achievement for this one. But anyways, we got a kill. 150 rune arrows, not too bad. Come on, yes, there we go. Kill number 3. And we still didn't get the achievement for the not taking damage, but I'm wearing some tank gear and I'm gonna really try to get these on the next kill. Oh fuck. Kill it. Oh no, you wouldn't. No, the KS Elemental is at 5 HP and I have no way of running away from this guy. I don't even have prayer points to do this. No, just let me kill the KS Elemental. No. Okay, I guess I'll just die. And hopefully I can protect some items here. Well, I shouldn't lose anything too harsh, I think. Yeah. We save all of the things that we need to save, so... Ah, that's so annoying. I was like, what is it, 5 HP away? Well, anyways. Let's go ahead and try it again. There we go. Kill number 4 and a dragon dagger, not too bad. So according to the wiki, this is the way to go for this combat achievement. You stand on this square that I have marked here, you activate some protection prayers, and then you run immediately to the square number 2 marked right here. So let's see if this works. We go here, we tank 1 hit, and of course he's gonna teleport me, and... Okay, that's a 0, and that's a 0. Okay, so we haven't taken any damage now. Barring any PKs, we should get the no damage combat achievement right on this kill. And I have a bone dagger here, so it's gonna spec it. A whopping 2 damage, nice. And I'm using the Dragon Battle Axe for now, it's the best flinching weapon that I have, so... Hopefully no PKs and we can get this combat achievement done. Final hits, there we go, let's see. What? Okay, well, I got the combat achievement, the flincher for 3 points. And I got something else. A Dragon Pickaxe. Oh my god, take me out of here. So yeah, that just happened. We got a 5 KC Dragon Pickaxe from the KS Elemental. And I was just doing the combat achievements. And yeah, 5 KC. Let's see, there we go. That's amazing. What the hell was that luck? That was definitely not expected. Okay, we have a D-pick. That's beautiful. So now we have the chunks to do Regicide, so back inside to the underground pass we go. Let's complete this quest. Whoop. Okay. On the first try. Maybe. On the first try. Hey, look at that. Beautiful. We have done it. Welcome into the Elven Forest that is completely grayed out. Let's unlock it before we get any hate in the comments. There we go. Unlock these 2 chunks as well so we can do the clue step. It's down there, I think. Also gonna have to unlock this chunk. It seems like there's that one chunk unlocked. And yet another chunk that we have to unlock north of here. Well, we are almost done with Regicide and we find Elunet right here, so we can do this clue step. Answer the challenge scroll, that's gonna be 53,000. And, ooh, a casket! Hey, it was worth it to get the Regicide done. Beautiful. We have exactly 1 chunk left and we have to unlock one of these 2 chunks to get the coal tar for the quest. And I'm gonna unlock the left one for the access to the Tyrus camp later on from the charter ships. So there we go, we have access to the coal tar and this should be the last chunk that we need. Hopefully, or otherwise I'll have to go and get some more chunks from somewhere, but there we go. That is 2 barrels of naphthamate, 1 for this quest and 1 for, is it Morning's End Part 2 or 1 or something? You need another one for 1 quest or another, but 1 final time through the underground pass. Can we do it 2nd time in a row on the first try? Oh my god, he's a champion. He's the agility champion, he can get through anything. And that is Regicide done. 14k agility XP almost, and not a level, but anyways, we got it done. We have the heart casket. Can this be our MSBI? Nope, it can't, but it's Piscatorius, and Nada teleports, and Black Dragonhide chaps. I don't think we had these yet, so that's actually an upgrade. But not an MSBI. Yeah, so we had the Black Dragonhide bodies, but we don't have chaps, so now we have a full set of Black D-hide. Well, except for the Vambraces, I guess, but anyways, that's a nice little upgrade for us, but let's go ahead and get back to the Hellhounds for some more hard clues. Well, I killed like 100 Hellhounds and no sign of any hard clues anywhere, so I'm gonna mix it up a little bit and do some Scorpia kills here. There are 4 combat achievement tasks totaling 13 points available from Scorpia, 7 points for 25 KC, 3 points for killing Scorpia without killing her guardians, and 3 points for killing Scorpia without taking any damage from her. All of these should be pretty much doable, I think, just with an Ivan's Blast, and Entangle shouldn't be too hard, so we could get some easy 13 points from this one. So basically what I'm gonna do is just use Entangle to keep her at a distance and then cast some Ivan's Blast, and that should basically do the trick. Once she summons the guardians, we'll have to see how we deal with those, but if you entangle them and move away with Scorpia, and they are too far away from Scorpia for too long, they will just despawn, so that's probably the way to go. Let's see, at 100 HP or something like this, the guardian should spawn on the next attack, I guess. There we go, there's the guardians. So we entangle them, 1 and 2. And then we just run away from them, and Scorpia should follow us, and they should not be able to follow Scorpia for a while, and they should despawn. And now we just basically kill Scorpia, just normally. There we go, guardians are despawned, we don't have to kill them, we should get a easy combat achievement for this one. Last hit, right there, maybe, or one more. Oh, that should do it. There we go. But let's see, we get 1 combat achievement at least, 3 points for Guardians, no more, and we basically do the same, but just taking no damage from Scorpia, and that's another 3 or 4 points, I think. And then just 25 KC, and we have all of the combat achievements for Scorpia. This should be it. I haven't taken any damage from Scorpia, so there should be another combat achievement. I can't reach that, 3 combat achievement points. Very nice. And a weapon poison ++, that's gonna be useful actually. There's kill number 10, and that should be a combat achievement, Scorpia Adept, for another 3 combat achievement points. That's gonna be kill number 20, 5 more to go, and I gotta say the loot here is really nothing fancy. And the final hit, and that is going to be kill number 25, Scorpia Veteran, for 4 combat achievement points. We are back up to 13 available chunks. That is very, very nice. So we are up to 13 available chunks. It's time to unlock some of these for some new bosses and some for quests as well. First of all, we are gonna unlock Hunter's End. That unlocks Artio for that 7 additional combat achievement points. Then we are also going to unlock King Black Dragon's Lair and the entrance to it right here. Then we need to unlock Dragon Tooth Island right here for Ghosts Ahoy. And then I'm gonna also unlock Fossil Island for the rest of the birdhouses, so we can start doing some hunter training, and also getting access to Volcanic Ash is very nice. And from here we can also access Giant Seaweed, so that's gonna be very useful for crafting training later on. Next we're gonna unlock these 2 chunks for the Waterfall quest, and also for a solo who sells a Greenman's Ale that is needed for the Recipe for Disaster start. And then finally I'm gonna unlock these 2 chunks for the Tree Gnome Village and the Battlefield of Kassad. So these are needed for a lot of quests, and yeah, basically we need these done, so there we go. We have exactly 1 chunk left. Now I know what you're thinking, this is all quite much and we don't really follow where you're going with these chunks and everything, so here's a little overview of what we have unlocked. We have most of the mainland unlocked, Zamin Zeya and Wilderness, but the other places in the world like Ramja, the desert and Mauritania are still very much locked for us, and we don't really have access to those. That is going to change in the future, and next I want to focus on the Fremennik region in the kind of near future, I'd say. And with these chunks we have just unlocked a lot of quests. I'm going to start here with the Waterfall quest. And here's my man Razzolo, we unlocked him as well, and he sells the Greenman's Ale, one of the only places where we can get a Greenman's Ale, and that is needed for recipe for disaster, so that's going to be extremely crucial in the future. While I'm doing waterfall quest, I might as well start the Tree Gnome Village, now that we have access to this as well. So let's go ahead and start the Tree Gnome Village here right away and complete both of these quests at the same time. Use the ashes on the chalice, and we have done it, the waterfall quest. Usually one of the first ones that Ironman complete, but not for me. And there is Tree Gnome Village done as well, another nice 11k in attack. Now we have access to Spirit Trees, so this is gonna be very useful. We can go to the Gnome Stronghold that we have unlocked, and yeah, all the other places we can do our farmlands much more efficiently. Yeah, that's beautiful. And with the Greenman's Ale we have assisted the Lumbridge Gook again, and we have actually started Recipe for Disaster now. Let's go ahead and start the real quest, go inside and do the whole cutscene of the banquet and everything, and we can start doing some sub-quests as well. The Gnome Generals are one of the easiest sub-quests, we can do this no problem at all, and we have all of the chunks unlocked, so we are definitely doing this, and boom, there he goes. That's one of the best cutscenes ever, I think. I also completed the Pirate Pete subquest, not too hard, and we had all the chunks for it, so there we go. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot to complete the Goblin quest, there we go. That's done as well, so that's 2 down, 6 to go. And that is all that we can do for now, everything else needs some more chunks, so that is it for RFD for now, but now we can go ahead into the chest. We have finally access to this beautiful, beautiful chest, and we can buy our first metal gloves. Those are gonna be iron gloves, 300 coins, not a bad investment at all. They don't give the best bonuses, they are not like Barrow's gloves or anything, but they give better than the Shazing gloves, I think. So let's see, the iron gloves are +3 in basically everything, and the Shazing gloves are not as good as these are, so yeah, that's kind of a little upgrade, not too bad. Now I'm getting all the items ready for Ghosts Ahoy, and this is bringing back some nostalgia from episode 1, cooking up some nettle tea for the crone. Oh, I haven't done this in like 300 hours and I still hate the sight of this green liquid. Oh my god, that's disgusting. And there is Ghosts Ahoy completed. We get the Ectofile, a crucial teleport for farm runs. This gives us basically another farm patch access very easily. And that's a medium task in Mauritania. But yeah, it brings you right here, right next to these farm patches. So now we can do some more efficient farm runs as well. One more final quest. We want to do roving elves for the crystal weapons that we can access after this. But we're going to need access to the Tyros camp charter ship, so there goes our last available chunk. We are broke yet again, but now can charter to Port Tyros, like so, and we can complete the Roving Elves quest. I have to say I didn't expect this Moss Guardian to be this hard to kill. We are down to 19 HP and 10 prayer points, but I think we should be okay. There we go. Yeah, that was much more difficult than it should have been. Now we're gonna complete the Roving Elves. I'm gonna take the bow as my reward from here, because it costs more to charge this, and I'm anyways going to get another seed from LMS and charge that, so taking the bow saves me just a little bit of money, so that's the way we go for now. So now I'm gonna go into LMS, do some games. It's 12 points for a seed, so not too bad, just a few wins or at least a few decent games, and yeah, we can get ourselves the shield as well, and we can almost use this, we are 2 levels away. And then we can use the crystal bow and do some more wilderness bossing. But first, always remember your farm runs. 68 farming, we can now grow palm trees, that's gonna be very nice for the farming XP. And checking our first new birdhouses, there we go, 35 hunter, I got in like 20 levels on that one spot, so it definitely feels nice to use 4 at the moment. And now I also incorporated the giant seaweeds into my farm runs. These are going to be definitely needed for the crafting grants in the future. Every Ironman does this, so that is going to be a part of the farm runs from now on. Now let's get stuck in some LMS. a little bit of Ammonite AFK trading, and we have 70 ranged. We can now use the crystal bow and go challenge the wilderness bosses. Just take a little appreciation moment for the range bonus here. Plus 86 into plus 171. That's a huge difference with the black d'hide and the crystal body. This should definitely carry us through those wilderness bosses. Alright, we found a free world. We are trying out our first Artio, and obviously I can't play the game, as it seems. So Artio is actually a pretty simple boss. All you have to do is not step on the bear traps just like I did, and protect from magic whenever he does his magic attack, which you can see very clearly being that like white ball that he sends at you. Those are all ranged attacks, those claw-shaped attacks that you can see. And again, don't step on the traps. So basically what you want to do is entangle him, run away, range, and then protect from range all the way until he does this attack right here, protect from magic, and you are fine. Entangle again, stay out of melee range. And yeah, it should be a pretty simple boss. I'm still kind of learning the ropes of it all, but yeah, let's see how this goes. Alright, I think I got him right here. There's the entangle. We should be good to go right here. Come on, that should do it. Yes, our first Artio kill. It's definitely doable with the gear. I just need to be a little bit more careful. The Rune Pickaxe, some ranging potions, not too bad at all. 19 kills more to go. There we go, kill number 2. And we get a UC and some super restores. Well, I got up to 4 kills with the 500 charges that we had in the crystal bow. Now we had to recharge it, and this is gonna be quite expensive. So how much is the bow? I think it's 700. Oh, it's 900k. Holy, I'll take it. That is our best weapon, and it's only gonna get cheaper from here. So there's another 2500 charges. Definitely gonna use this bow a lot, even though it's gonna cost us a shit ton of money. There's the 5th Artio kill and Slayer level 44 and a Laren's key and death runes. That's a beautiful drop. So yeah, we definitely have that Slayer task, so we're gonna get Slayer XP from each Artio kill, and that's just a nice little added benefit of doing this. Kill number 6. And Limpet Roots. Underwhelming. I'm slowly starting to get the ropes of this. Kill number 7, Mahogany Logs, not too bad. Alright, there's 10 Artio kills. The first comb achievement, Callisto Adapt for 3 points, and another Laren's key. That's beautiful. A very random level 70 magic here from casting Entangles. All 70 combat stats right here. Beautiful. Another 200 Mahogany Logs, another 200 Mahogany Logs, and yet another drop of Mahogany Logs. I'm gonna start my own Mahogany Homes company, I think. And the final kill, number 20, we should get the Callisto Veteran, 4 combat achievement points and 25 Dragon Bones and a... That's a PVMer, he can have it, there we go. Okay, 20 Artios done, 7 more chunks. Next up we are going for Spindel, that's my camcorder right there. And basically using the same gear that we used for Calv'arion, the Dragon Defender, Dragon Mace, and additionally some black knives for killing the little spiderlings right here. That's the fastest way to kill them, they always get one shot, so there we go. Basically all you have to do at Spindel is stay in a melee range, pray melee, kill the little spiderlings very quickly, and when she does the web attack, which is the 3rd attack of the 2nd cycle, you go to the side of the arena so the web doesn't go in the middle. You will see it right here. There's the 1st attack, 2nd attack, and on the 3rd attack she will spit the web. There we go. So there it is on the side of the arena. It's not gonna bother us anymore. And yeah, that's basically it. Then you just keep on whacking. And that's it. First kill and coins, not too bad. There's KC number 4. Oh, that is a big stack of money. 300k. Yeah, 300k once we can actually make the enchanted onyx bolts, but that's a big drop. Kill number 6. Diamond bolts. Oh, those are actually very useful. I'm gonna use those for Jad in the future when we're gonna do our first fire cape attempt. And that is KC number 10. That is our first combat achievement from Spindel. Venenatis adapt for 3 points. Lucky number 13. What do we get? Antidote plus pluses. Those might be actually useful at some point. What is that? Oh my god, that's Voidwaker gem. That's a 50 mil drop. Get me the hell out of here. What is that, dude? What the hell? Oh, okay, that's my main. I almost forgot that one. Ooh, take me out of here. Take me to Ferox. Oh, no. Okay, that's a fucking dwarf. I'm holding 50 mil in my inventory right now. Get the hell out of my face, dwarf. That is just crazy RNG. Like, these are not common drops from these bosses. These are like 1 in 900 or something from the smaller variants of the bosses, so yeah, there we go. Keeping on with the Spindel, we still need a few more KC, another set of antidotes. That's pretty nice, not Voidwaker nice, but pretty nice. And the final kill, number 20. Can we get like Venenatis fangs maybe? No, never lucky. Okay. Venenatis veteran 4 combat achievement points. That is all 21 points from the wilderness bosses. The combat achievement log is looking pretty beautiful. Callisto 2 out of 2, Venenatis 2 out of 2, and Vedion 2 out of 2. All green logged. That's a pretty nice little grind, and we got the amazing Voidwaker gem in the grind as well. I still have King Black Dragon 0 out of 6, so I might do a few combat achievements right here. Killing the KBD with the melee prayer activated and killing the KBD with a stab weapon, both are 2-point tasks and pretty easy to do, so those are the next ones on the list. But of course you have to do your farm runs whenever you can, and our Hespori was already grown, so that is Hespori number 5. Hespori adapt for 3 points, and the bucket, nope. For the King Black Dragon, I'm just using the Dragon Longsword and the Dragon Fire Shield. We don't have anti-fire pots yet, so we are still taking some damage from the attacks. As you can see, those kind of hurt a little bit. Oh, this might be okay. This might be a really difficult fight now. We'll see if we have enough food or not. We can do the walk under method. Our attack speed is lower than his, so we can get a 1-to-1 ratio on the hits, but let's see how this goes. I'm not really hopeful that we are gonna get this kill. Okay, we are basically out of food. He's still at 80 HP. I'm gonna teleport to Ferox, go and restock real quick and come back here and hope that nobody crashes the instance, and hopefully we can get that kill. Hello? Anybody here? Nope. And I think he should be... Okay, he's at 104 HP. We should be able to do this now, I think. Finally, that was horrible, and I'm not doing that again before we get a better weapon. Okay, 4 combat achievement points, the height penetration and claw clipper, so a stab weapon and a protect from melee prayer. But yeah, I'm definitely not doing any more before we get some more upgrades. That was extremely painful. And finally on our wilderness boss list we have the Chaos Fanatic. There's a combat achievement where you have to kill him 10 times in a row without drinking any potion which restores the prayer or leaving the wilderness. So basically you have to flick your prayer or use the Chaos Altar next to him. And then also we need the 25 kill combat achievement as well. So I'm gonna use the same setup I used for Artio, Black D'hide and the Crystal Bow. And yeah, hopefully we can get that 10 kill achievement. That would be pretty cool. There's the 4th kill in a row. I still haven't used any prayer restoration, but now I think I really have to go. Oh. That's a PK. Log out, please. Log out. Okay. As I was saying, I had to go to the Chaos Altar and restore my prayer there. That still counts for the combat achievement, and there is kill number 15. Kill number 17, and the drop is Grimy Lanternine, and I think it's time to go and restore prayer again. 9th kill in a row, still haven't had to leave. Oh, a split puck body, that's pretty cool. That might be actually our best in slot magic body at the moment. And this should be the 10th kill in a row without leaving the wilderness or using any prayer potions. Praying to the gods, 3 combat achievement points. That's really good combat achievement to get. And I really like these kind of combat achievements where you have to really think what you're doing, or you have to use niche kind of mechanics like using the Chaos Altar. Like, nobody uses this for prayer restoration, I think. Kill number 22. Sinister Key. What is that? I think that's for the Yanil dungeon. That's a weird drop. And this should be kill number 22. Split puck legs. Hey, we have the whole set. The legs and the body, that's pretty cool. That's a really cool looking set. I've never used this in game, I think, so... there's a PK. Okay. Just got out. Oh god, I might be in trouble here. I didn't log out fast enough. And he has ancients, and he is hitting with them pretty... well, maybe not. Can we get cap? Nope. Okay, I'm dead here. I'm gonna drop my Black D'hide. I want to keep the split box. I really want to keep this. Okay, let's see, hopefully we keep them and the Crystal Bow. Not the Sinister Key. No, why would that be more expensive than Split Bark? No. Okay, well we didn't get all 25 in a row, but we got 25 kill count anyways. Chaos Fanatic added 3 combat achievement points and we are up to a whopping 27 available chunks. Well, we have some loot keys to open. We have 5 Laren's keys mostly from Artio. I think I got like 2 or 3 from him. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and open all of these and hope for some big juicy loot. Entering the boat. Always check the upstairs for PKs. No one here. Okay, we can go ahead and start opening the chest. First one, magic seeds. Pretty nice. Gold ore. Not too bad. Runite ore, well... okay, rubies, pretty good as well. And 180 magic luck. That was a really good opening, I think. I really like those rewards. Well, that was a massive episode for progression. We have 27 available chunks for the next episode. And obviously our stats are looking pretty juicy. We have 70 combat stats all around, except for prayer, I guess. And obviously some big loot, the Voidwaker gem and the Dragon Pickaxe being a huge spoon. The Dragon Pick is at 1.5 mil and the Voidwaker is already 52 mil. Oh, it's going up in price as well. And all sorts of other juicy loot. 300 magic logs, 1000 mahogany logs. I don't know what I'm gonna do with those, but anyways. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, please click the like button. If you haven't subscribed already, consider doing so, and you might also want to consider joining the channel memberships in any tier that might be suitable for you. Thank you, and I will see you in the next episode.